One question I hear constantly from people starting Amazon FBA is, do I need to build a website for my Amazon FBA business? It's a great question because there's a lot of mixed advice out there. Some say it's essential to be taken seriously. Others say it's a complete waste of time and money, especially when starting out. So today, I'm going to give you a clear, honest answer and help you understand when a website helps, when it doesn't, and what I recommend based on where you are in your Amazon journey. Let's get right into it. No, you absolutely do not need a website to start and grow a successful Amazon business. Amazon already gives you everything you need: the platform, the buyer, payment processing, logistics, and even customer service. Millions of sellers profit on Amazon without ever building their own website, and that surprises a lot of people, especially if you are coming from a traditional business background where having a website seems like step one. But Amazon is not a traditional model. It's more like a giant shopping mall where your storefront lives inside a space that already have traffic and infrastructure and trust. You do not need to build your own mall. You just need to optimize your space inside theirs. Your job is to find a great product, list them well, and manage your account effectively. When you are starting out, your focus should be 100% on mastering Amazon, doing solid product research, understanding fees, getting your listings right, and learning how to use advertising. A website at this point is not necessary. It's a distraction. Building one takes time, money, and ongoing maintenance. You need content, SEO, a traffic strategy, product pages, and even then, websites don't usually produce results for months. Amazon, on the other hand, gives you access to millions of ready-to-buy shoppers right now. If you are in the testing phase, maybe doing retail arbitrage or launching your first product, forget the website. Focus on proving that your product works on Amazon before thinking about expansion. There is a place for expansion when you will need a storefront in your own domain, but not at this initial start. Even sellers launching their first private label should wait. You don't need a website to validate a product. Let the Amazon platform help you build momentum first. Once you are ranking, getting reviews, and making consistent sales, then you can think about adding more layers. If you are getting value from this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It helps me grow this channel and brings even more free training to entrepreneurs like you. Now, something exciting. I'm holding a 5-day challenge called the 50-day sales challenge, where I will walk you through my exact process for finding products opportunity that consistently sell 50 or more units per day. These are not theories. They are the same research method have used to uncover products that have generated millions in revenue. And here's the truth: you can have great marketing, beautiful branding, all the bells and whistles, but if you are not selling something people actually want, you will always feel stuck. This challenge is small on purpose so I can work closely with everyone who joins. If it sounds like something that could move your business forward, check the link in the description or the comment to grab your spot before it fills up. And here is the best part. By the end of the 5 days, you will walk away with well-researched 10 to 25 curated products that you can launch immediately on Amazon, Shopify, or even TikTok Shop. All right, let's get back into it. Now, let's be real. there is a point where having a website becomes useful and even necessary. If you are building a legitimate brand with multiple successful products and long-term growth in mind, a website can help you expand beyond Amazon. For example, if you got 3 to 5 products selling well and you are looking to grow a basic website, add brand credibility, you can share your story, control how your products are presented, and give customers a hub to learn more about your brand. Another reason to have a website is to collect customer data, because Amazon won't give you the data. They won't give that to you. You don't get email addresses or direct contact info. With your own website, you can build an email list, run remarketing ads, and grow an audience you own. As your business matures, you might want to reduce dependency on Amazon. Things like policy changes, sudden suspensions, or fee increases can seriously impact sellers who rely solely on one platform. A website allows you to diversify your sales and reduce the risk over time. It's also helped when you are negotiating with suppliers or exploring funding options. A professional website makes you look more established and in some cases more trustworthy. There are real benefits to having a website: brand building, collecting customer data, owning customer relationship, higher margins, and added control. But there are real costs as well. Design, development, hosting, security, and maintenance all require time or money, or both. But you can use Shopify or any of the established e-commerce platform. Then there's the challenge of getting traffic. Websites don't generate sales because they exist. You have to drive visitors, ads, SEO, social media, or influencers, and that requires a whole separate strategy. You will also learn to manage things like payment processing, customer service, potentially your own fulfillment, unless you use something like Amazon multi-channel fulfillment. Even then, it adds complexity that many early-stage sellers simply are not ready for. That's why I recommend this. If you are in your first 6 months or still trying to gain traction, forget about the website. Focus entirely on Amazon. Master product research, optimize your listings, then learn the advertising system and make sure your product can actually sell. If you've got 1 or 2 products doing well and you are reinvesting profit, still wait. Use that money to order more inventory, test new product, and improve your Amazon presence. A website or a shop front will help you more than a better listing or more ad traffic will at this stage. But if you've got 3 or more products with consistent monthly profit and you are starting to think long term, that's when it makes sense to create a simple storefront on Shopify. Nothing complicated, just a clean design, some brand storytelling, and maybe a place to capture email addresses. Don't worry about making it an e-commerce machine right away. If you are doing 10K or more in monthly profits, you are looking to scale beyond Amazon, then when you invest in a full-fledged e-commerce website with integrations and a proper traffic strategy, at that point, you have proven your business model and have the resources to support the extra workload. If you do decide to build a site, start lean, focus on professional design, fast loading, mobile optimization, and clear product pages. Pick the right platform based on your needs. Shopify is a great all-in-one solution. WordPress gives you more flexibility if you need it, but plan ahead before you launch a website. Know how you're going to get people to read? Are you using email marketing, influencers, SEO, or paid ads? Because a site with no traffic is just a brochure no one ever reads. Also think about logistics. If you are FBA only, you will need to plan for how you will fulfill orders from your website. That could mean using Amazon multi-channel fulfillment or outsourcing to another fulfillment partner. The biggest benefit of your own site is owning your customer data. So make sure you are collecting emails, installing remarketing pixels, and tracking performance. Without that, you are missing the whole point of having your own platform. And let's clear up a few common myths. You don't need a website to look professional. Amazon already provides that credibility. You do not need one to get brand registry, file a trademark, or run successful PPC campaigns. And a website won't magically solve problems like bad product or weak listing. It's not a shortcut, so to speak. It's a tool you add later once the core business is working. And here's what I tell most sellers: start without a website. Use Amazon's tool to build your brand. Amazon stores, A+ content, brand registry, and Amazon post. They give you everything you need to look polished and credible without adding extra tech to manage. Once you are profitable, build a simple landing page that explains your brand and collects email. Over time, you can grow it into a full site if it aligns with your goal and you are ready to maintain it. Don't build a site just because someone says you should. Build it when it's a natural next step for your brand, not a distraction from what really matters. The truth is, Amazon is already a complete e-commerce system. It gives you traffic, fulfillment, payment, and trust all in one place. Most sellers who succeed do so by mastering Amazon first, then expanding outward. I know dozens of top performing sellers who built 6- and 7-figure businesses without ever launching a website. And when they did build one, it was with their Amazon profit and a solid customer base already in place. So don't get distracted. Your website can wait. Your Amazon business cannot wait. What questions do you have about website and Amazon FBA? Are you debating when to build one or whether you even need one at all? Let me know in the comments and I will help guide you based on your specific situation.